Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Darius from DariusCooks.tv, and you heard that right, or rather you read it correctly. We are gonna go vegan for 31 days. What does this mean? It means no animal products whatsoever from January 1 to January 31. That's right, so there's no bacon, no ham, no butter, no cheese, no milk, no cream, no mascarpone. And if you know me, I love mascarpone cheese in just about everything. So we're gonna do it. I think the reason we're doing it mostly is because, it's kind of on trend these days to become vegan. And you gotta ask yourself, what could this really hurt? I know a lot of people say it's kind of hard to go vegan because we're so used to having, the fried chicken and the macaroni and cheese and all those delicious things. And they are delicious, but we're gonna challenge ourselves to what can happen when we employ a little bit of sacrifice, a little bit of discipline. After all, how bad could this actually be? Now, I know one of the questions people ask a lot is, why do this? You are the guy who does fried chicken. You are the guy who does collard greens with lots of smoked turkey. You are the guy who does the collard green and cornbread cake. Like, you do all these decadent, amazing dishes. So why do it? And I say to that, why not do it? It's a perfect time for us to delve into this. Not only that, but we do this every year. So if you go back through the archives, either on DariusCooks.tv or on my YouTube channel, or if you Google, we do Jumpstart in January. So we typically take the month of January, we do lighter recipes. One year we did all vegetarian. So we sort of mix it up. Last year we didn't do anything. I was in a little bit of a transition. I'm sorry, but I'm back with the jump off, okay? And so we do it every year. And so this year, with the push for documentaries like, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, with documentaries like What the Health, I think it was a perfect time to delve into it. Now, I think one of the reasons we stay away from vegan food, and I think the reason vegan food gets a bad rap, is because it's kind of atypical of everything that we normally are used to eating, right? Normally we don't eat a plant-based diet. We normally eat the good stuff, right? And so that for a long time, excuse me, for a long time, that has also been my challenge as well, was saying, man, if I'm gonna do this, I want the good stuff. And so I picked up a couple of cookbooks. I'm not naming any names. And I just started browsing through to see what folks are talking about. And I didn't really see a whole lot that interested me. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I didn't see a whole lot. A few things, yeah, but I'm just not with eating tempeh. I'm not eating, soy crumbles. I'm not overdosing on tofu. So there are things out there that I was just like, yo, Darius, I gotta stay away from that because I don't want to eat that. I have an issue with texture and things that are spongy. And this is what I say. If you're gonna give me something that tastes like chicken, just give me chicken. You know what I mean? And when you start getting into things that are processed and you start getting into foods that are taken so far away from their original sort of intended purpose, or like the way they were originally created, you start adding chemicals and all this stuff. And I'm just like, yo, I don't want that. So I said to myself, if there's anybody who can make vegan food taste good, it's gotta be me. All right, so we're gonna do 31 days of vegan recipes. Now we're doing breakfast, we're doing lunches, we're doing dinner, we're doing cocktails, we're doing desserts, we're doing snacks, we're doing appetizers, the whole shebang. You can join us for the full 31 days. You can modify depending upon what you want to do. It's completely up to you. This is not a challenge, right? This is not a plan per se. I'm just gonna give you a lot of amazing content. I'm gonna give you videos, I'm gonna give you recipes, we're gonna be doing live cooking demonstrations like we do over on Facebook and Instagram, and we even have a Facebook group. I'll put the link at the bottom in the description. It's called Vegan but with soul, okay? Because I noticed a lot of the recipes were vegan but without soul. So I wanted to do one that was vegan, but with soul. So we're gonna kick this off starting January 1st, 2018. Today is December something or other when I'm recording this. I don't know, December 16th, I think, 17th, I don't know. But it's a couple of weeks before we're gonna go live. So we got a few weeks to get out all the bacon, all the butter, all the heavy cream, you know, all that stuff. But I don't think this will be bad. I think it's gonna be a good thing. So I came up with a couple of ideas for meal suggestions. And I'm gonna give you some of those ideas now, just to sort of help you understand that, you know what, this might not be such a bad idea, okay? Now this is all vegan, so keep this in mind, all right? So a couple of recipes I have are spicy braised turnip greens over creamy grits with a watermelon chow chow, right? I've got slow cooker, like a New Orleans style red beans and rice. Got a lovely turnip green paella coming. I've got banana pudding, cinnamon rolls. I've got a lovely, like a Thai-inspired lemongrass coconut curry. I've got some banh mi spring rolls, strawberry shortcake, peach cobbler, banana pudding, a sheet pan milk chocolate cake with milk chocolate frosting. We're gonna do some southern peach tea, some hibiscus Kool-Aid. Okay, we're gonna do some watermelon lemonade, some strawberry white teas. I have a grilled cauliflower piccata. I've got a Jamaican curry lentils over like a coconut scallion rice. I've got Singapore noodle stir fry with the fried collard green egg rolls. I've got some smoky beet burgers, yeah, not beef, but beet burgers with baked garlic fries and a lovely, like a garlic aioli. I got sweet potato gumbo with buttermilk cornbread. I've got sweet and spicy sloppy joes with a tequila lime coleslaw. I've got a sweet potato curry over rice with jerk cauliflower. So I got a bunch of really good ideas, right? And so I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna do this, it has got to be amazing. It's gotta be amazing. So there you go. And again, the reasons that we're doing this, you name them, right? So in our Facebook group, I asked a bunch of people, like, what do you want to really learn from this? You know what I mean? Like, what's the real deal? Why are you doing this? And so many people said, you know, Darius, I got health issues, or you know what, Darius, you know, I got inflammation, or you know what, Darius, I'm on, you know, I have diabetes, or I'm on medication for this, I don't have any energy, you know, I know that I want to change my diet, there, you know, just all of these reasons. And that's why we call it Jumpstart in January. Does this mean you have to eat vegan for the rest of your life? Absolutely not. But what this does give you, it gives you the tools, it gives you the resources to make whatever choices you want to make. And I think that's the reason why a lot of times we don't go through and succeed, because we just don't have the resources, or, you know, the options aren't there. So I wanted to put together a full program, a full spectrum, with a lovely, amazing support group. So if you go to Facebook, and again, I'll put the link in the description, you go to Facebook, the name of our group is Vegan But with Soul. We kick things off January 31st. Most recipes will have lots of lovely YouTube tutorials right here on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna organize it. Right now it's organized by holiday. I'm gonna organize it so that all the vegan stuff comes up. Lovely juices, yogurt recipes. I mean, you name it, it will run the gamut. And it's gonna be all vegan and in Darius Cook style, have tons of flavor. So I want you to join us if you want to. If you need to modify, by all means, you can certainly modify, but we're gonna have a fantastic time. All the 4 recipes, you know where they're gonna be. It's on my website, dariuscooks.tv. Also join the mailing list, because I have a really special offer for you once the program is done. And it's just gonna be a fantastic time. And if anything, think about it this way. By going through the 31 days, it won't hurt you. Right? If you think about what is going to cause you the most pain from committing to 31 days of going vegan, your answer is going to be nothing. There's nothing that's going to hurt you. You're not going to die. As a matter of fact, the opposite is going to happen. It's going to make your life amazing. You're going to have more energy. You're going to feel better about what you put in your body. You're going to heal yourself from the inside out. So there are all these really great benefits from doing it, and I don't see anything negative from it at all. So join us. Come on over to the Facebook group. Right now, we're like almost 11,000 people strong. And a lot of us, it's our really very first time, going vegan. So a lot of us are like, baby vegans, like Portia from Real Housewives of Atlanta. So we're giving this thing the old college try. And I think it'll be amazing. So join us. Recipes will be online. Tutorials will be there. You've got everything you need. All right. 2 things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life, it is my food. Until next time, I want to wish y'all happy cooking. From my vegan heart to yours. Bye, y'all.